What's happening, PG Land? This is Rich Osweiler coming to you from the 2017 NAMM show, the Summer NAMM show in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm here at the High-Tone Amplification booth, hanging with Clayton and Ricky, and you got a few new things you're going to show us today, Clayton.
Right, we got our new LoWatt line of 18-watt all-tube amps, and our new Eclipse line of speaker cabinets, too.
Sweet. Well, I think what we were just hearing is Ricky playing through the new LoWatt combo. Can you take us through its features? Tell us a little bit about it.
Sure. It's a very basic all-tube design. We've got 4 inputs: high gain and low gain. We have the normal channel, the brilliant channel, then bass, treble, mid controls, and a presence control and a master volume. It's real organic, real natural sounding. I just soon let him play through it and let everybody get a sound.
Yeah, tell us first where we hear a couple of the sounds. What are the speakers you're using in the cab?
We have Eminence that makes 2 of our own OEM model speakers. This speaker is our DRF. It's based off a 1970s Fane speaker that won the speaker shootout at the Vintage High Watt conventions 5 years in a row. It's just an awesome all-around speaker.
Killer. Well, I'm sure Aaron's got it with the camera. Let's hear Ricky play a little bit more. Maybe you can take us through, dial in a couple of your favorite tones, or maybe Ricky, you can dial in a couple of your favorite tones. And
sure.
Just let us know what we're hearing.
Yeah, go for it, Rick.
Nice.
Want to clean her up a little?
Sure, yeah. So what are we doing here?
I'm backing off the input volume to about half, and I'm going to bring up the master a little bit. Yeah, most of our heads are big, really road amps and everything. So we thought we're trying to get into a lighter, more bedroom friendly, model, and I think we got a real winner.
Well, that's a gorgeous clean tone for sure as well. Well, cool. Let's move on from the combo, and we're going to move over this way. And Mark's going to be playing through the custom LoWatt head, and we're going to be checking out a couple cabs as well. Alrighty. So Clayton, let's talk about the new custom LoWatt head, and it looks like you got these 2 new cabinets as well.
Right. Yeah. The custom LoWatt head is an 18-watt version of the classic Gilmore 50-watt head. A lot of headroom, just a fantastic pedal platform, but lower volume, lighter weight package. They're just it's just classic early 1970s Dave Reeves amp design.
Okay. Well, let's hear a little bit about it before we move on to the cabs.
Okay. It's 3 12AX7s, 2 6V6s, 1 12AT7. It's all turret board, hand-wired construction, made up in Indiana.
Okay.
They're almost everything in there is made in the USA, except minor components that just aren't made in the USA anymore.
Okay.
But yeah, it's our same no compromise approach to just a smaller, lighter weight, lower volume amp.
Okay. Can you maybe we'll take us through? Maybe we'll hear a little bit of dirty. Maybe bring us over the clean like we did with the combo.
Right. Yeah. We can play some full-on dirty Pink Floyd. For the Pink Floyd fans out there, David Gilmour tone. This is it. It's
right on.
We actually got to work with his tech Phil Taylor on the speakers.
Cool.
And they're the Eclipse cab that it's sitting on. It's a very painstaking replica of the old Watkins Superstar Finder cabs, which you can never find anymore.
Yeah.
You can.
And tell me the configurations you have available.
The Eclipse cabs, we make them in a 412, a 212, and a 112 cab. And they feature our OEM high-tone Crescendo A speakers, 150-watt drivers.
Sweet. All right, well, Mark, why don't you play a little bit more for us? We'll hear what it can do.
Yeah, this has just a little compressor, some muff, and a digital delay. Very basic.
Clayton, can you tell us where we're dialed in here on the amp so folks know out there?
Yeah, the normal. We're in the linked input channel. The normal volume is about 2 o'clock. The brilliant channel volume is straight up at noon. The bass control is at about 2 o'clock. The treble control is about 10 o'clock. The mids are set at 3 o'clock, and the presence at 10 o'clock. And the normal volume looks to be, or the master volume, I'm sorry, is about 11.
Okay, cool. Gorgeous.
Yeah.
So Clayton,
Want to hear from? Yeah.
why don't we, let's go ahead and hear, why don't you dial us up another flavor just so we can get another taste of it before we sign out here.
Okay. I'm going to max the mids and bring the bass up, back the treble off a little, and the presence a little. So yeah. Yeah, the crescendo speakers, they have a lot of upper mids that just really cut through and sing. Like any, in a big complicated, complex, stage setting, your lead guitar is just going to really sing and cut through the mix.
Right on. Clayton, when folks want to learn a bit more about the lines, get specs, where do they go online?
Yeah, high-tone-amps.com. Our phone number's on there, email's on there. We're easy to get a hold of.
People can find you.
We can they can find us.
Okay. And even more importantly, folks want to know how much. So maybe if you could tell us ballpark street pricing for the combo, the new head, cabs.
Yeah, street on the combos is about $2,100. That's inside the U.S. Obviously, shipping international is going to be more. And the heads are right at 18.
Okay. And then we've got the 3 new cabs. Could you tell us approximately what we're looking at for those?
Right. The Eclipse cabs, the 412 is $1,299, the 212 is $979, and the 112 is $699.
There you go.
Yeah.
Clayton, thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Some killer sounding amps. Mark, thank you. This is Rich Osweiler for PremierGuitar.com at the High Tone booth. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out all the action this week here in Nashville because there's a ton of it. Talk to you soon. Later.